guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna be reacting to a video called Real Life Hobbit House in the Forest, Scotland Countryside. This is from a channel called Visual Walk UK, so check it out. So like Hobbit houses like in the movie Lord of the Rings, I know they were like holes in the middle of the mountain, but I don't know how similar this is gonna be. So let's check it out and comment, like and subscribe. Okay, they look very fantastical. Like, does someone live there? Or is this for show? Oh my god, red squirrels! Ah! Oh my god. Oh, I have to go back. So lovely. Oh my god, I've never seen squirrels that have... That squirrel is huge, by the way. The ears, like, they're pointy ears, they're huge. I've never seen, like, squirrels with that type of ears. Like, they have, like, I feel like they have, like, smaller ears, and they're, like, stuck to their, like, heads. Oh, it's a fake animal. Oh my god. This is an incredible place. So much nature. Oh, feeding the chickens. This has gotta be like, no one can live there. Like, this is for show. No, like, people do not live there, right? Those trees look fake because they're so bright. They look fake. Are those fake mushrooms? I feel like it's fake. No, it can't be real. Wait, Loch Ness? Like where? Like the monster? Tonic? Cormic? No, Tonic. I wonder why they have like why those planes have like this little. Is that for the like the insects? Oh my god, it looks fake. Like I can't believe a house like this exists. Like what is this place? I feel like I stepped into like in a book or something. This is what I mean. Come on, I know it exists, but does someone live there for real? No, it's like it's for you to like take pictures.
Should all acquaintance be forgotten, never brought to mind? Should all acquaintance be forgot for days all on side? All on side, my dear. All.
Am I? So that person lives there, like full time. This is my house. I can't imagine the upkeep though. To keep it like so pretty. Oh my god, I came with this squirrel. It's like the most gorgeous thing I've seen.
And when I come here first, there was no roof, and it was just a doorway there, just a hole, not a door, but and same across there, the doorway there.
What's a door if not a hole?
And I got logs from the Forestry Commission, put on a flat roof that time, and it was a roof for many years. It started to leak, so I put on a pointed roof like that. And I was living in here with intentions of doing up the house. I put concrete mixers and rolls of alkathene pipe and went off to Australia for 7 years at that time. And I came back and I was going to do up the house, and I was staying in here.
Yeah, like the amount of years that will take you to fix this, it's crazy.
I had a little camp bed here and a little wood stove here with a pipe going out there.
Yeah, like the amount of detail of work that it takes to actually put this house on, like he said, it was like in really bad shape. It's gonna take you years, which obviously it did. You know, like again, so much craftsmanship, so much detail.
And I was staying with all these concrete mixers, and I thought I'll make it comfortable to live in.
Wait, and he did it himself? Like he didn't hire people? He was like, no, I did it as in, well, or speaking the royal sort of I, but not in it's the royal we actually.
Well, I dug a house. I ended up with this. Animals in here before. The house is out there. It was a shoemaker long ago, before my day, a shoemaker, and he had an
Before his day. I don't want to presume like how old this man is, of course, but it's really funny that he's like, oh, before my day, before my time. Before your time, as in like before you actually arrived here, or do you mean like before my time, as in my generation? Because I am imagining something extremely old and like a cobbler. Of course, a cobbler like lived in the middle, like a shoemaker lived in the middle of nowhere, like 200. Well, okay, I'm exaggerating. I again don't know his age, but like 100 years ago, of course, like someone lived there, and it was like I don't know, someone that made shoes, which is such a like I don't know. It's really like a funny I think profession to have, and it's exactly what I imagine if someone if I took a look at this house without the context and without anything, this is like what I would imagine them to like live in. It's oh yeah, of course they live in a place like this because the house is just like so incredibly charming, but so incredible like of course there was so much detail and everything, but it's just like very I don't know. It's really funny to me like the concept of an old-timey profession. I think of course you're gonna live in a place like this basically.
And here, a cow with its calf, and chickens, and a donkey. And
exactly, again, living with animals, because waters, again, they're in the middle of nowhere, and you live in this house, you're not gonna have a profession of, I don't know, I'm a graphic designer. No, you're gonna have to like I have a farm and I'm an artisanal whatever, I make pottery. I am a shoemaker.
And this famous donkey. And the old people told me this. When he was coming home from a village, the donkey decided, no, I've gone far enough and lie down the road. And he just left it there. He come home. And the donkey come home from it was ready to come home.
Okay. The lost donkey. Is that water that I'm hearing? They have a stream? I can't believe this place exists. Seriously, what? Ah! It's like eating. What is he eating? Again, of course, like this is like what he does. He has to like feed the animals. But apparently, of course, they're left. You have the animals that apparently just got there. Oh my god, with the chimney, and oh my god, this is like magical, but at the same time, it looks like fantasy. Like, I can't believe this is real.
But I like to travel. The troop ship left from Glasgow through the Mediterranean, Malta, Port Said, Aden, Colombo, Singapore, Hong Kong, and Korea. Okay. And then a week's leave in Tokyo, and then back to Korea for 7 months, and then it was my 2 years was up coming home, but the Suez Canal was blocked because of the 6-Day War, and we were sent right around Africa. So
what year was this? Well, the Suez Canal constantly being blocked, but it's funny that again, what year was this?
We got off 2 days in Mombasa, Kenya.
Oh my god, it gives me the toilet. Gonna rewind this. The toilet is made out of wood. Okay, did he make himself?
So we got off 2 days in Mombasa, Kenya.
Even the bathroom.
And 2 days This is the bus we travelled in. And this is when I was in Afghanistan. And this is me when I was in Japan making a film there.
Wow. I love all the pictures. He has like so many memories and stories. Of course, he's like what is it, this man's life? Oh, it's like a little poem. He must have so many stories to tell.
Wonderful thing that gold cannot buy, a blessing that's rare and true, and that's a gift of a wonderful friend, like the friend I have in you.
Oh, that's cute. What on earth is that? With that quiet, like, this is giving me the fright of my life if I'm there and I hear that weird sound. I can't believe the amount of, like, every single corner has so many things to look at. Has he, like, collected this, like, throughout his, like, travels and stuff? Did he make them himself? Like, where on earth does he get those things?
It's also the bachelor's day night here.
What? What is that? I'm so confused. What was that? Oh my god, I love it. Were those, hold on, I'm gonna go back. Were those pictures? Oh no, it's cutouts. Yeah, I see the king and the queen. I thought for 1 second they were photographs of, like, I don't know, family, friends. What are those?
That's very beautiful. Very beautiful, that was. Aye.
The birds are so loud. It's the only thing that you can hear. I love it. Like, again, the upkeep of this place, how does he manage? Because everything looks, like, unkept in a way that I think it's very, like, you can't let it go. I can't explain it, but it's like, obviously you have to maintain this, otherwise it looks crazy. It's just, like, very controlled. It's a very controlled way of upkeeping things. Because, like, what's up with the grass? Someone has to cut the grass. And is that in the same, like, in the plot of land, basically? I can't get it. Like, those trees are so yellow. Like, they're so bright. It's crazy to think, like, no one dyes them. Like, that's how they are. Oh my god, what kind of bird was that? He looks mad. This, I think, it's gotta be handmade. Everything is so, like, incredibly detailed and carved that in a way that again, how long did it took whoever did this? Incredible. It's incredible craftsmanship. This as well. They look very bright. It's just like, what are they feeding those trees? What, like, fertilizer they're using? Okay, so even this, like, it's the face of someone. Like, it's a face. No matter where you look, there's always something. How much wood you have to chop every single, like, month? Crazy. The little road is like, can cars go here? They seem kind of like, I don't know, cars should be forbidden. It is indeed a road in which cars can pass. It seems like they shouldn't really be there. There's no place for cars here. Everything's very, like, uniform in a way that I wonder, like, there's gonna be some animals there that are camouflage. Everything's so, like, green, brown. It's very autumn-like, but in places like this, like, there's, everything's really, like, hidden in a way. Those mushrooms look fake. They look so perfect, they look fake. Oh, and the moss covering the tree. The sounds of the birds are like freaking me out. What's up with those birds? They look in distress. I know that's probably how they sound, but they just look like very... Is the bird okay? It's a conservation village. Oh my god, what an incredible looking place. This is the best... I don't know what month this was, but I think it's like the best time of the year to visit this. This gotta be like October probably. Maybe November, because all the trees are like... Okay, that bird, this little, is this a horse? Yeah, it's a horse. They're like grazing. What a nice, I want to pet him. I don't know if it's gonna kick me though.
Hi, buddy.
He's like not interested. Oh, unless you have like a carrot or something to feed me with. Oh, I want to pet him so badly, like. Oh, the sounds of the lake, the loch. It's really like the waves on one of the, I don't know, like one of the little beaches probably that makes that sound. Gorgeous, incredible place. Is that a bridge? Oh my god. It looks like it was built by trolls or something. Maybe not trolls, but just like a fantastical being, a mythological creature built this. I wonder if it's safe to pass though. Like, it looks maybe it's not that safe to like cross it. It's lovely. I kind of want to swim in the river. It's gonna be cold, but I kind of want to dip my feet in. I don't know. It looks like a lovely place. Car bridge. Old pack horse bridge. Oh, it is old timey. Of course it is. Maybe you can't really like. It's from the 1829. Okay. Erected by the people of Car Bridge to commemorate 300 years of the old pack horse bridge. 1717 and 2017. Okay, yeah, 300 years. I can't believe it's still standing after 300 years. Okay, yeah, what I get is like you can't cross it because again, built 300 years ago, but the thing's still like in pretty good shape. Again, wouldn't actually risk it to like cross it. Obviously it's dangerous, but like still standing. Well, yeah, I love this. I wanna visit this little the man there. Like I wanna invade his house. I can't really like the house is real. You know, again, and I said it, like I can't believe like people actually sort of lives there, and this man actually lives there. This is crazy because when you look at the whole thing, you know, without the context of like knowing someone lives there, just the house, it looks like a museum of some sort, and not even like a museum because like well, yeah, I mean museum, it could be technically anything, but it just looks like someone, I don't know, it looks like a set like from a movie, a set from like a show. It doesn't seem real, or even like a toy house, like not a miniature, obviously, because this is a miniature, but I would assume like, I don't know, this was built for children. I don't know, and you know, maybe on a smaller scale. I can't believe that people live there. Again, you know, this is my house. Yeah, hey, you want to come over? This is my house. It looks incredible. Like, I can't believe someone lives there. I can't really get over how. Maybe he just he must get a lot of visitors because I'm wondering how I don't know if it's famous. I have to assume like he is super famous because he's like this house is incredible. So I wonder like how he spends his days probably with visitors coming all over, like knocking on his door. Hey, can I like take a look around your house? I wonder how annoying it gets. Maybe he doesn't because it's like no, it's fine. I understand. Like I have a beautiful house. Obviously, he should be incredibly proud of this house. But maybe he doesn't care about like showing it off and people constantly being like, please tell me about your house. Maybe he likes it. Although I guess maybe at some point maybe it gets annoying. Maybe for him it doesn't. I don't know. I just wonder if like I want my peace and quiet. Please leave me alone. I wonder if that's the case or if he's just like, no, I love getting visitors. I love people constantly like knocking on my door and telling me, yeah, sure, you know, I love this place. You know, I love telling you about this place, about my life, because it must be really interesting. The like this man's life, incredible life. I want to know more about the house. Like it's just so incredible, like detail, everything inside of it. It's one of those cases in which I think sometimes houses look one way. Like if you look at him from the outside, you're constantly wondering, oh my god, I wonder how this place looks like from the inside, because you're just curious, right? And sometimes they don't really match because either the exterior is like very, I don't know, let's say maybe it looks super cozy, but maybe the inside looks very modern, or the opposite way around. Maybe like the outside it looks super modern and like cold or something, and then when you actually get inside, it's such a cozy place and like with a lot of like wood panels. I don't know. But this is one of those cases, no, they absolutely match. Like if you look at the outside and even the place that surrounds, you know, the house, you look at it, this little cottage, and then you actually see the inside. It's like, no, it matches perfectly. It's crazy. But I love that there's so many things, you know, so many, again, it's like a museum, basically. This is why, can I move to your place? You know, do you have a spare bedroom? Can I stay there? Because it's like so many things that I would want to know, because no matter where you look, there's going to be something. There's obviously something that looks very, I don't know, sort of like disorderly in a way, but not, again, for us, obviously, because we're strangers, but I know that for him, everything is in its right place, basically. Everything has a purpose of being there. But if you look at it like from the outside, you're like, wow, some places look like it's very like cluttered, but it's like, yeah, because you don't live there. But it's like such an incredible way, like, no, everything's, I'm not even like, it's old timey, of course, like everything looks old in a way, but not even old. It just looks like it doesn't exist. It just looks fantastical. I can tell why it's called the Hobbit house, because it's like, yeah, you know, looking at it like this, you wouldn't believe, you know, like, where did you get that? It's not like he went to IKEA and like got the things, obviously, no. But like the amount of detail that, again, everywhere you look, there's like some little trinket, some little like wood carving. There's just like something that makes it, oh my god, I can't really, like the amount of craftsmanship this house, you know, has, you know, where did you got all those things? It's incredible. Like I want to know the detail of like every little thing that he has in this house. And I want to know like how exactly did he got them? I don't know. I just like have so many questions. But I think the value, because I wonder like how expensive this house is. Like obviously he's not gonna sell it. But if he wanted to sell this house, obviously you have to sell it with like everything that's in the inside. How much would it cost? How much would it go for? I think it's just invaluable, because there's so many things that are one of a kind. They're like, not even just, again, they're artisanal and they're one of a kind, like the wood carvings, all the carvings. A lot of those little trinkets are probably things that were, obviously, they're handmade. They were commissioned, you know, maybe he built them himself. I don't know, there's just like so many things that are very particular and very like custom that I can't even imagine the cost like this house has. And of course, you know, it's really funny how all the animals are just like, it's like the most picturesque place ever. I wonder, again, he lives here, so probably not, but there's a part of me that wonders, wouldn't he like to make like an Airbnb or something? Like I bet like there's so many people, including me, that I would love to stay there like for the weekend in this particular, obviously in this house, because it's incredible, and all the surrounding area looks beautiful. All the animals, all the little stream, you know, the log that apparently is Loch Ness, like the famous, like the lake. So again, I would love to ask him, would you be willing to like turn your house into an Airbnb? Again, probably not, because he lives there, but again, one can only wonder. But that's it for today, and I'll see you soon. Bye.